Back home now, and Treasurer Jim Chalmers is preparing to hand down the federal budget on Tuesday. Millions of Australians will be waiting to hear the details to see how it affects them. I spoke to Edward Thirlwall, co-founder and CEO of Super Easy Storage, about what small business owners would like to see in the budget a short time ago. Ed, thanks so much for being with us tonight. What will business owners like yourself be listening out for when the budget is revealed on Tuesday?
Rhiannon, look, I'll be hoping to see a balanced budget, which will reduce the upward pressure on interest rates. I will be looking for less labour market regulation, less difficulties for small business owners such as myself employing people. You almost need to be a lawyer to know all the rules and regulations with employing people, which limits growth. Hopefully we see a balanced budget which will reduce interest rates, I'm hoping.
Yeah, so a reduction of red tape, something you're listening out for. We have already heard some measures that have been announced, many of them around cost of living measures. That will obviously leave more money in people's pockets. Is that a good thing in your view for small business?
I would like to see them fix the systemic problems of energy costs, which, giving people $300 back or whatever it's going to be across their energy for the year doesn't seem to fix it in my view. It's more like a band-aid solution.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of energy, last year in the budget we saw 1 million business owners getting an energy rebate. What sort of impact did that have for you, and are you looking for more of the same?
Yeah, look, absolutely. We want to see lower energy costs. America became the world leader in the last 100 years through cheap energy. It improved people's standard of living. It improved people's quality of lives. So cheap energy is key to small business growth. And when your cost of production obviously goes up with energy costs, it just makes everything that little bit harder.
Anthony Albanese has already ruled out retaliatory tariffs in response to Donald Trump's measures, but he has signalled a boost for Australian-made goods. You see that as a good thing?
Absolutely. I'm all for production. I'm all for promoting Australian business. I'm not a fan of Donald Trump's tariffs. I believe that the consumer should have a choice. I certainly like to have a choice when I purchase things, but yeah, look, hopefully we can get some more production by producing more things in Australia.
Are you optimistic what we'll hear on Tuesday night will overall be good for small business, or do you take a different view?
I feel like a lot of it is the government, trying to sweet talk us, so to speak, with energy rebates and so on. What I'd like to see is a solid plan where we have either nuclear or hydrocarbons, so that our energy costs come down. I mean, look at the countries with nuclear; they have lower energy costs than us, and I know it's a big project, but to me it would fix it properly.
Something that we'll no doubt be hearing more about when we go into a proper election campaign in presumably the weeks to come.
Absolutely.
All right, well, Ed Thirlwall, thank you so much for your time this evening.
Thanks, Rhiannon. Bye-bye.